Today is day 8 of my water fasting journey. I had a really stressful situation happen to me last night, so I think I'm gonna take it easy today, not be, I'm not gonna do a hard workout. Other than that, every time I get stress and anxiety, it always affects me right here. It always affects me in my throat. When I start feeling my throat tighten up and I even woke up this morning with kind of a sore throat. I don't know why that is, but that's happened to me since I was, in my 20s. So I can definitely, tell that I need to keep myself calm, and I'm gonna try to have a good day today, drink lots of water. I'm gonna try to avoid any stressful situations if that's possible, but I am still gonna go to work. Maybe I'll leave early and just go relax and rest a little bit. I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. Thanks for following me. Got back from the gym, did some light stuff over there. Walking into my chiropractor's office right now. Dr. Terry Smedstead, Woodway Wellness of Houston. He's a good friend of mine. Been one of the top chiropractors for a long time. So I'm just gonna go in his office right now. Hey, what's happening?
Great to see you, buddy.
Good to see you. Meet Terry Smedstead, Dr. Terry Smedstead, great guy, does wellness. You can see, look, there's all of our supplements on his counter. There's a copy of my book. So we hang out. He was actually gonna do my 18-day water fast, or however long I could make it, with me, but there was some lack of communication going on there, so he decided. But he's awesome, he's healthy, and he has a great practice, and I let him work on me whenever I can. So he's also a good friend and always really supportive. If you're not familiar with chiropractic, you really need to work on educating yourself and getting familiar with it, because it's an amazing way to just really reset everything in the body. And so many people are obese these days and suffering from back pain, and chiropractic can do so much for everybody. These are really high-tech machines right here, which is called the AccuSpina, and that is a spinal decompression machine, right? What do you use that for?
We use that for treating patients that have herniated, degenerative disc, spinal stenosis, and they usually have radiating pain, numbness, weakness in their legs, extremities, or arms. And so we've been extremely fortunate to have this technology, so we're able to help prevent surgery in 90 to 95% of our patients.
So I'm going to get my treatment now. If you're in Houston anytime, come see Dr. Terry Smedstead, Woodway Wellness. I'm going to do my weight check today. Let's see how much I weigh. Step on the scale. Wow, I haven't weighed this much since probably I was in high school. 167.8. We've come a long way actually with obesity in this country, and if you look back a long time ago, I think it was in the 1930s or so, I was reading a report, and the average weight of a 6-foot male was 150 to 160 pounds. Now, if you look at our statistics completely change, like the American Medical Association, the Dietetics Association, all that, they keep changing the numbers. Like even cholesterol levels have gone, they've changed the cholesterol levels from the standards from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s, the blood work has changed to adapt to this obesity level. Otherwise, every single person's blood work would be off the chart. Really, if you want to see what the standard of living is and you want to see what we used to be like and what's normal, you see a man that's 6 foot tall that's 150 pounds, that would be normal. That would be completely normal. Now you see a man that's 150 pounds and you say, oh, man, he's skinny. He's, he might be, not normal or something like that. We're not supposed to have a lot of fat on our bodies. I remember when I was in high school, there was probably only like 1, 2, or 3 people in my whole high school that were overweight. And they weren't like obese or anything, but they were just basically overweight. And now, there's maybe 1 or 2 people that are normal weight. I mean, this is it's a pleasure. It's like the pleasure of eating. We are addicted to pleasures in this country right now. So we have become a society that is addicted to these pleasure toxins out there. And that's why it's so important to detoxify your body and reset your body. I mean, this is like resetting your hard drive of your computer whenever you do a water-only fast. Or for that matter, just going through a detoxification program, starting with an intestinal cleanse, then doing liver and gallbladder cleanses, then do, harmful organism cleansing, and then go into chemical and heavy metal cleansing. I mean, your body wants to be clean and pure at all times. Ketones, 6.6 on the ketones, 55 on the glucose. This is my afternoon update. I really noticed how the stress and anxiety I suffered last night has affected me today. I was feeling great yesterday, and I did stuff at the office. I left the office and just decided, I was listening to my body, and my body was basically saying, you need to get in a nice, calm environment and just rest. So I took off, I went home, laid down in bed, took a nap for a couple hours, and just cleared my mind and meditated. I'm feeling a lot better, but now I know how important it is, when you fast, especially with water only, to save your energy. Save your energy and utilize, so your body can utilize that energy, its energy stores, for the healing process. I was going to the gym trying to do all my daily activities that I normally do, and up until this point, tomorrow's going to be day 9. So from day 9 on, I probably will reduce my daily activities and try to rest a lot more and try to relieve my stress levels, or at least pay attention to when I'm starting to feel stressed out or anxious. Nothing has been in my mouth but water only, hydrogen water, distilled water, and spring water. And honestly, I'm not hungry. And even being around food and smelling food and stuff like that. But everything is going great now that I've rested. I'm going to continue to just pay attention and rest whenever I feel like I need rest. I just wanted to mention that when I was talking about that pressure in my sinuses, that has gone away. Actually, that went away probably a couple hours after I had mentioned it. So I am having a little bit of swelling, or it's not really soreness in my throat, but I told you that always happens to me whenever I go through an anxiety and stress. But I'm actually feeling a lot better right now, and I'm really looking forward to day 9. I have no aches or pains or anything like that anywhere. So far so good. My mental acuity is there. I will say this, I feel a little bit more not dizzy, but maybe airy or lighter. It's just a weird feeling. Some people, they all say that with fasting, sometimes you feel almost spiritual in a way. I have been just relaxing today. You'd be amazed at how much an email can stress you out, or how much a phone call can stress you out. Because, as the CEO, I pretty much deal with all the situations all day long. But my passion is actually going out to the farms and being in the dirt and doing all that kind of things. But so far, so good. I have no complaints. We'll see how everything goes. I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep tonight, and I will see you in the morning.